Yes, good evening everyone. Welcome to Lukmaan IAS. This is DTRS session, Daily Takkar Rapid Series. Before starting the session, I would like to say something about the unfortunate incident that had happened on Saturday night in Old Rajan Nagar, Delhi, where one of the basement of reputed coaching class was flooded, wherein 3 students died, and the Lukmaan IAS team empathize with the family members of those who died in that unfortunate incident, and it shows the importance of, we can say that, how we are living in a society, or we can say that the kind of problems or challenges that we are facing, and we should not take them lightly. Okay, we should always raise the voice whenever we find a right platform through right means. And the way incident has happened, and many students are basically studying here in Old Rajan Nagar, they should be conscious about their surroundings, and they should be also aware about the things that are happening in their surrounding. ठीक है, जो इंसिडेंट पटेल नगर में पिछले महीने हुआ था कुछ दिन पहले, या फिर पिछले साल जो फायर इंसिडेंट हुआ था मुखर्जी नगर में. So if such kind of instances are happening, you should be very careful as you are living in Delhi away from your home. It also shows the way the governance is carried out in the country, and negligence on behalf of government officials as well as the business entities, especially related to the safety measures in the coaching institutes. It is very important that we should pay attention to these challenges and address them. Otherwise, in future, such kind of instances may become frequent, and we need to value the human life. Okay, let's start with the today's session, and today's lead topic is the places in news, Golan Heights. Yes, this place was in news recently, so we'll cover the first MCQ on this topic and 9 MCQs on 9 different relevant topics of the day. But before that, daily we are also discussing quotations that have been asked since 2013 in ethics paper, GS4 paper of mains examination. So we have reached to 2019, and today's quote is by Socrates, the father of Greek philosophy. An unexamined life is not worth living. Yes, it is truly said, unexamined life. Why we are saying like this, or let's say why it is said like this, not worth living, unexamined life. So whenever we are living life as human, human is different than other living beings. Why? Because human is thinking animal. This is the major difference that we have from the other animals, and that's why it is very important that we should not live the life like other animals, which, let's say, focuses more on, we can say that, let's say, ensuring that they are having the food, protection from the prey. All these things are the common animal traits, but human is different than them, we can say that. There are different philosophies also, like Charvaka philosophy, which talks about, let's say, eat, drink and marry. So as a human, one should not follow such kind of philosophy, which is purely, we can say that, the pig's life, ऐसा हम बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है. Rather, we should introspect, examine our life continuously, and the life that is we are observing around us, that also. ठीक है. तो अनएग्जामाइंड मतलब क्या है कि हम जो लाइफ जी रहे हैं, या फिर हमारी डे टू डे लाइफ है, so in our day to day life, the conduct or behavior that we are having towards the other people, whether it is harmful to other beings or whether it is, we can say, benefiting other human beings, we have to always think like this, we have to examine like this, because many philosophers have already talked, service to the mankind is service to God, Swami Vivekananda. Or we can say that simply, if we simply follow the herd mentality, or let's say the kind of challenges like superstitions, that we have in our society, blind faith. These problems happen because we are not examining our life. We are not thinking from the critical perspective, critical thinking, critical questioning, rational thinking. Greek philosophy emphasizes on this, or majority of the philosophers they talk about this, and ethics is based on this: rational thinking, critical questioning. Right? So unexamined life is not worth living. Worth living, why it is? Because human is basically born differently, and if we are supposed to live as a human, worth, we can say worth living जिसको बोल रहे. So we need to continuously examine our conduct, our thought process, our behavior, and try to improve it. इस तरीके से इसको elaborate करना चाहिए. Right? Let's talk about today's 10 MCQs now. But before that, small announcement related to free special mentoring, especially for those mains 2024 students, those who have given Lukmaan IAS, Panchasutra and All India Prelims mock test before prelims examination. For them, this is the opportunity. You will be given free mentoring. So if you need any kind of guidance, जैसे बहुत सारे students का geography week है या फिर environment week है, कहाँ से तैयारी करना है, कैसे तैयारी करना है. If you need, let's say, alternate view on the answer copies that you have written in any coaching, so you can take the guidance from the expert faculties, mentors from Lukmaan IAS. So do contact for that. It is completely free of cost. Right. One more announcement related to GS Foundation batch going to start from 26th of August at Lukmaan IAS. So if you are, let's say, seeking the quality GS Foundation course, this is your opportunity. Join GS Foundation batch at Lukmaan IAS and start preparing for your 2025 attempt of UPSC CSE examination. All right. Today's 10 topics. These are the 10 topics we will discuss today through MCQs. Let's go in detail and solve these MCQs. Yes, in past also, like this one in 2015, UPSC has asked question on Golan Heights. Very simple question, mapping Middle East. But we have asked the question in little bit detail. What is that? Golan Heights was captured by Israel from Syria during Six-Day War 1967. The Six-Day War is also important from world history perspective. You can expect question in mains examination. Okay, yes, this is correct. We can say during Six-Day War that had happened, जिसमें Israel, Egypt, ये जो countries involved थे war में, that time Israel took this Golan Heights territory from Syria. It is a rocky plateau on the border between Israel and Syria. Northeastern region जो है Israel का वहाँ पर. Jordan is having western boundary. Dead Sea is located between the border between Israel and, we can say, Jordan. United Nations recognizes Golan Heights as the Israeli territory. No, it is Israeli occupied territory, but basically UN recognizes this territory as the territory of Syria. So this is incorrect. First one is correct. Second is incorrect. One only is the correct answer. One only is the correct answer. All right. Look at the map. This is the location. This is Israel. Northern boundary, Lebanon. Northeast, Syria. This is the Golan Heights. On the western side, Jordan. All right. Which of the following statement is correct about the term livermorium? Livermorium. Now, term-based questions we can expect from science and technology, environment, international relations, and we can say that also economy. It is the part of super heavy category of elements. Now, इसमें liver लिखा हुआ है, तो आपको लग सकता है ये देखिए liver से related बहुत सारे हमने option statement दिए, liver functioning. So you may get confused, but it is not related to human body or liver organ. It is part of super heavy category of elements. This is correct actually. It is an element. One can think with the logic livermorium. जैसे morium EUM लिखा रहता है, largely elements जो है हमारे, जैसे यूरेनियम है, थोरियम है, एल्यूमिनियम है. From that logic you should use and mark this A as the correct answer. It is basically the element which is artificially produced element. It is not naturally found. and through chemical reactions we can say that this particular element is formed, especially through radioactive elements. And this is not at present included in the periodic table, and that's why we can say that it is super heavy category of elements and it is highly unstable. Highly unstable. A is the correct answer. So we can expect such question in prelims examination. Third question, yes, online students can give answer in the comment box. You can ask your queries. Lab grown diamonds, it was in news. We can expect such kind of questions. Lab grown diamonds, are they different from naturally occurring diamonds? If they are different, what kind of difference is there? It is chemically, physically and optically different from natural diamonds. No, it has similar properties, physical, chemical and optical properties. This is incorrect. The basic difference is that the lab grown diamonds are basically manufactured in the controlled environment in the laboratories. But yes, both are made up of carbon as an essential core element, we can say that. And the process of creating lab grown diamonds basically involves high pressure and high temperature. This is correct, we can say. Lab grown diamond is considered more environment friendly compared to mined diamonds. Now this is correct, we can say. आपको लग रहा है कि ये manufacture कर रहे हैं तो कुछ harmful processes है. Rather, extracting diamond from the earth crust is more environmentally harmful. Mining process, we can say. So this is correct, we can say. And first one is incorrect. 2 and 3. So B is the correct answer here. All right. Yes. Next question. Banerghatta National Park was in news. So protected areas, we are asking questions. Why? Because UPSC focuses on protected areas in prelims examination. It is located in Nallamala Hills of Eastern Ghats. This is incorrect, right? Nallamala Hills of Eastern Ghats जो है और Banerghatta National Park. Banerghatta National Park is in Western Ghats, or we can say near Bangalore city in Karnataka. Bangalore city in Karnataka. So this is incorrect. It is India's first butterfly park. Yes, this was formed in 2006 with an enclave of butterfly, we can say that, butterflies within the park. For the first time such enclave was there within the park. So this is correct. Second statement is correct, we can say, and that's why 2 only is the correct answer, right? 2 only is the correct answer. Now, in the context of economics, which of the following statement correctly describes assets under management, AUM? तो बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स जो है इकोनॉमी में इंटरेस्ट लेते हैं या फिर जो वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स है उनको पता होगा, म्यूचुअल फंड्स या उसमें इन्वेस्ट करते होंगे तो उनको दिखता होगा AUM लिखा हुआ रहता है, एसेट्स अंडर मैनेजमेंट. व्हाट इज इट? बेसिकली it is the total market value of investments managed by financial institution on behalf of its clients. जैसे म्यूचुअल फंड मैनेजर होता है कोई, that mutual fund manager is managing the funds of the clients and then investing that in the market. The overall value of that is AUM, we can say. So C is the correct answer. Okay. What about this one? Asia Disaster Preparedness Center. So it was in news. Regarding that, we have to identify the correct statements. Asia Disaster Preparedness Center is established in 1986 in Bangkok, Thailand. This is correct. Now, it is non-governmental organization providing disaster relief. No, it is intergovernmental organization. There are 9 founding members, including India. India is also founding member. And in 2018, basically there was a charter signed for this particular center. India has also signed that. Founding member hai, intergovernmental hai, non-governmental nahi hai. So 2 statements are correct, and that's why B is the correct answer. So international organizations, it is important, and this year India is basically chairing the we can say that Asian Disaster Preparedness Center. That's why it was in news. Total 6 new UNESCO World Heritage Sites around the world have been declared. Regarding that, we are asking question. This Jetrinica cave, it's not in Russia. It's in Bosnia and Herzegovina. European country. Okay, so this is incorrectly matched. The flow country, this location, it's in UK, that is correct. Now, Badan Desert, where it is located? It is located in China. How many pairs are correctly matched here? 2 pairs are correctly matched. So the detailed description or explanation of these MCQs is attached in the description of this video. You can go through the remaining 6 sites also. ठीक है, और इंडिया के जो भी वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट्स है वो रिवाइज कर लो. जैसे लास्ट ईयर 42nd site to be added in World UNESCO Heritage Site, Hoysala Temples. We can expect such questions in prelims examination. ठीक है. With reference to indexation, what is this term? Indexation. Yes. Union budget was recently in news and it has withdrawn the indexation benefits. What is it? Indexation. It adjusts the original purchase price of asset or investment in order to neutralize the impact of inflation. This is correct meaning. Now, this higher base because of indexation increases the apparent capital gain when the asset is sold, lowering the tax liability. This is incorrect, no? तो गलत लग रहा है कि नहीं आपको? ये अगर apparent capital gain बढ़ा रहा है तो tax liability भी बढ़ेगा ना? Rather, higher base means basically it is reducing the apparent capital gain. एक सिंपल एग्जांपल देता हूं मैं आपको कि कोई भी एक एसेट आप बेच रहे हैं, अगर वो लोअर वैल्यू पे आप बेचते हैं तो कैपिटल गेन जो है वो कम दिखाते हैं आप, तो इसलिए टैक्स लायबिलिटी भी जो है कम होती है. मगर अगर आप जो अगर ज्यादा प्राइस पे वो बेचते हैं तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि आपका कैपिटल गेन ज्यादा है तो आपको ज्यादा टैक्स भी पे करना पड़ता है. जनरली ये लैंड वगैरह प्रॉपर्टीज जो होते हैं उसमें काफी ज्यादा अप्लाई होता है. ओके, सो दिस इज इनकरेक्ट. फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड इज करेक्ट. 2 statements are correct here. Again, B is the correct answer. All right. 9th question. Yes, this particular fever, Oropouche fever, was in news recently. Brazil has recorded world's first death of a patient due to this fever. And yes, it is caused by the mosquito bite. बाकी 3 हमें पता है, yellow fever, chikungunya, Zika virus. They are also vector-borne diseases caused by the let's say bite of particular mosquito, especially Aedes mosquito. ठीक है, तो चारों के चारों यहाँ पर हम बोल सकते हैं कि they are mosquito borne diseases. It can be also asked like vector borne diseases. ठीक है, all right. Yes, match the following type of question, and this year UPSC has introduced this type of, let's say, match the following pairs in prelims examination. New trend, right? 3 कॉलम में वो पूछ रहा है. The uniqueness of this particular question is that if we know any information incorrect, we can eliminate it. ठीक है, तो ये एक अच्छा है, इसका बेनिफिट है. प्रोजेक्ट उन्नति is basically the उत्तर पूर्व transformation of industries in that region related to that let's say project is there. If it is talking about industries, तो ये art installation से related नहीं होगा. So this is incorrect. Rather, it is aimed at providing training and employment opportunities to unemployed youth and women in rural areas. तो ये यहाँ पर है. And project Public Art of India. This stimulate dialogue, reflection. दोनों incorrectly matched है. Now, what is Manas? Manas is basically the mental health initiative of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, launched in 2022. Aimed at promoting mental health awareness and reducing stigma associated with mental health issues. The 3rd pair is correctly matched. That is, only 1 pair is correctly matched. And that's why answer would be A here. All right. Any question related to them? Okay, so Takkar year-long test series program. So new batch is being launched on 3rd August 2024. So if you are preparing for 2025 attempt, if you have completed your foundation, or you have done the self-study of all the subjects, now is the time for preparation through answer writing and MCQ solving. The year-long test series, Takkar year-long test series will provide the all-around preparation of your prelims and mains subjects, including your CSAT, current affairs, PYQ, answers to PYQ in mains examination, essay also. And the 4th phase, that is last phase of this Takkar year-long program, focuses on interview guidance program. So all around preparation of your examination will be done through this year-long test series program with very minimal fees. To know more about it, you can visit the Lukmaan IAS website or call inquiry office of Lukmaan IAS and join this particular year-long test series.